Welcome to the Christina Phipps Foundation YouTube channel. My name is LuAnn. Today we will allow our bodies to shape into simple poses representative of each chakra. The chakras represent the motion or changes that continually take place within us. They are energy wheels that move and are affected by our state of mind. When we are totally integrated, the chakras are balanced and flow freely within us. Enhance your physical, emotional, and mental well-being by activating your chakras as you practice along with me. Remember to have your medical teams okay before you practice, and if you should feel tired or winded at all during your practice, remember to pause the video, stop the video, and come back only when you're ready. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Begin by finding your comfortable seat and just move the spine a little bit in a seated cat-cow, rounding and exhaling. Walk the torso forward, just stretch and lengthen the spine. And then move to the right and do the same. Bow over your thigh and move to the left, lengthening and stretching before you move into your representation of the chakras, simple poses. Begin to circle the torso in one direction. Involve the head, the neck, the chest, whatever feels right for you today. Lengthening, expressing the body joyfully. And then move and circle in the opposite direction. Come to a stillness and tilt the head very gently, warming the neck muscles, releasing any tension from right to left. Circle the arms out to the side. Thumbs move up and down, just stretching the arms, releasing, and then circling the sun, moving your hands in front of the heart center and twisting, gazing over the shoulder, not moving beyond your comfort level. Inhale the arms overhead and twist in the opposite direction. Gazing, lifting the torso, lifting the spine. And coming back up to seated and preparing for your representation of the first chakra, the root chakra or Muladhara. Have your props, your tools available, your blocks, your blankets. And if you're flexible, if you'd like, and if you can straighten your back, you can move into this representation, Malasana, of the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. It's best to sit on a block since we'll be here for a few moments. In the root chakra, the Muladhara, the chakra is represented generally by the color red. It's associated with the earth element. And this choice of pose, the Malasana, releases tension in the hips and the lower back, and it creates a space for energy to freely flow. It's associated with the feeling of survival, instinct, and security. And it's located at the base of your spine in your perineum, the root chakra, the Muladhara. I am safe and secure. I trust in the abundance of life. Inhale softly. Exhale. Find peace in the shape. A gentle representation of the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra. Release from this pose and prepare to activate the next chakra, the sacral chakra, or the Svadhisthana. Again, have your props, your blankets, your blocks available, and we'll represent this chakra by moving into the pigeon pose. Inhale and stretch your right leg back, and then bend your right knee and move it up towards the front of the mat. Find strength, find the shape, support your back leg if necessary with a blanket, and even support your bent hip with a block or another blanket. Come down to your elbows as you represent this sacral chakra, Svadhisthana, with the pigeon pose. The pigeon pose is a two-sided pose, right and left leg. It stretches the hip flexors, the deep gluteal muscles, and it releases any stored emotions or tension in these areas. It helps to unblock the sacral chakra, allowing for a more harmonious flow of creative energy. It's generally represented, the Svadhisthana chakra, or the sacral chakra, by the color orange. The water element governs this chakra, and it's located in the lower abdomen, or the sacral area of your body. When you move into the pigeon pose, go slow and gentle and relax. Send your breaths to the hips, and whatever you do, don't force the pose. Be open to whatever sensations arise, and just experience the pose without trying to change it. And we'll have to move to the opposite leg, so create some blood flow in the right leg that was bent, and move your blankets, your props, your tools over to the opposite leg. Extend your left leg and just give it a stretch, and then move it up towards the front of the body, bending the left knee, coming down on the right leg, placing your blanket under the knee if there's any complaints or any tension. Lower to your forearms, release. And be again open to whatever sensations arise. Relax the muscles around these sensations, and just begin to feel the pose. You want no pressure on your knees. Notice your ability to watch the pose and your ability to sense the feelings and emotions. Be a witness to the pose, and try not to judge yourself. Be kind to yourself. Breathe into your belly and just relax all the muscles around your knee, around your extended leg, and just know that everything is okay. I express my emotions freely and joyfully. I embrace my creative power. Release from your pigeon pose and create some blood flow in your bent leg, your left leg, and prepare for a representation of the third chakra, the Manipura chakra, located in your navel, represented by the color yellow, associated with the fire element. We'll move into a plank pose. It strengthens the core. It activates the Manipura chakra. You can also move into a modified plank pose. Come down on your knees, extend your arms long. It's probably a good idea to move into this modified version of plank. Again, especially since we'll be here for a few minutes. You can go back and forth like I'm doing. Just see what feels best for you. The navel chakra, the Manipura chakra, governs your digestion, your ego, the power within. The plank pose strengthens the core and it creates a strong foundation, enhancing your self-discipline and willpower. And it fosters a sense of ambition, determination, and personal strength. I am confident and empowered. I use my power for good. Breathe. See if you can hold full plank and release to a modified plank whenever you need to. Always remembering to be kind to the body. And then prepare for your next chakra, your fourth chakra, the Anahata chakra, located in the heart region represented by the color green and associated with the air element, located right in the center of the heart. We are representing this chakra by the puppy pose, Anahatasana. This pose targets the heart area. It targets the heart chakra directly by opening and stretching the chest and the back. And it helps to release any tension or tightness in the heart area. It promotes emotional healing. It promotes and enhances feelings of love, gratitude, and connection. Remember to use a blanket under your knees to prevent any kind of tightness or complaints from your knees. You can also place a blanket under your head or a cushion. Just see what feels right or what feels best. I give and receive love unconditionally. My heart is open and filled with compassion. The heart pose of the heart chakra, Anahatasana, is the pose that we chose. And the chakra is Anahata. We'll move into our next chakra, which is the fifth chakra, and it's called the Vishuddha chakra. It's the chakra that is represented by the color blue, and the space element governs the chakra. It's associated with the throat and expression, your thyroid, your communication, and security. We've chosen the legs up the wall pose. This pose is generally a restorative pose, and it helps to calm the mind and relax the neck and the throat area. It reverses the flow of energy, and it seems to create a harmonizing effect on the throat chakra, promoting a sense of ease, promoting a sense of balance. I speak my truth with love and clarity. My voice is powerful, and I express myself authentically. Inhale and exhale. finding peace, finding stillness. Resting in this simple pose, representing the Vishuddha chakra, the fifth chakra on the chakra wheel, by legs up the wall pose. Prepare for your next pose. The next pose represents the Ajna chakra, or the third eye. It's the sixth chakra on the chakra wheel. It's identified with the color purple or indigo. And since it stimulates the third eye, we've chosen Balasana, or child pose. This pose gently stimulates the third eye. It increases blood to the forehead, and resting on the forehead, on the ground or on the mat in this child pose helps calm the mind, enhances introspection, and encourages your connection with inner wisdom. The third eye is the transmitter and receiver of telepathic communication. It's the seeing chakra. It is located between the eyebrows and the third eye, and it stimulates the pituitary gland. I trust my intuition and inner wisdom. I have clarity and insight into all situations. As you sit back on your ankles, feel the breath moving to the soles of your feet. And your intention in this pose, in this balasana, is to melt into the pose, not extend or lengthen. Just relax as you sit back on the ankles. The third eye, the Ajna chakra, the sixth chakra on the chakra wheel. Rise from your balasana and prepare for your final pose. The crown chakra, or Sahasrara, will represent this pose by moving into a Shavasana, letting go of tension, surrendering the body and the mind. This crown chakra opens your heart and aligns you with universal energy. Settle yourself in, find quiet, find peace, find tranquility, and a deep spiritual connection. Let the crown chakra, the Sahasrara, bring you to a place of spirituality and a higher state of consciousness, of enlightenment, of bliss. I am connected to the divine and infinite intelligence. I am guided and supported in all aspects of my life. The Sahasrara chakra, the seventh chakra, which is colorless or sometimes violet. It's pure spirit, knowing, bliss. Practicing all these yoga poses for the chakras greatly enhances your physical, your mental, and your emotional well-being. Begin to release from your Shavasana, representation of the crown chakra, and move into your fetal position on your right side. Honor your body by releasing, finding peace, and letting go. And then come up to your version of a seated position, a seated pose. Find comfort in whatever you choose. Soften the body. Move the hands in front of the heart center and thank yourself for allowing the time to honor your practice by representing each chakra with simple poses. May you smile at your neighbor. May you find peace in your days, kindness to whoever you speak with. And from my heart to yours, peace and enlightenment always. Namaste, my friends.